Welcome back to The Source. It's time now to check in with Christine Girardi of Niagara Falls Museums. Welcome to the program, Christine.
Hi there. Thanks for having me.
You have a couple of segments of the Coming Out series coming up in March. Can you tell us a little bit more about them?
As part of our Not at the Museum Thursday nights, we are into the third year of our Coming Out Stories series. And this year we're really kicking it off with a bang. On March 4th at 7 p.m., we'll be interviewing Biff Naked, who is a gold and platinum selling Canadian artist who identifies as bisexual. We're so excited to have her on our Coming Out Stories. And then followed up on March 18th, we have Lorenzo Cromwell, who is a local Anglican deacon who went through 15 years of reparative therapy and came out very late in life. So a very different story, but the Coming Out series is just about celebrating the LGBTQ plus community in general, especially our local LGBTQ plus community.
And these are hosted by Fallon Shaw.
Yes, that's right. So the museum reached out to Fallon in 2019 in hopes of creating a series for the LGBTQ plus community at the museum. And she has been absolutely instrumental and brought so many amazing individuals to the Coming Out Stories series.
Now, I know that the Biff Naked segment is a pre-taped segment going on March 4th. Have you had a chance to take a look at what Biff Naked is talking about yet?
Actually, Fallon and I will be interviewing her tomorrow, so not quite yet, but we have had a lot of questions come in from the community ahead of time, so that we're able to ask those questions that are coming in from all over the Niagara region, and not just from myself and Fallon.
Have these been well attended now that you're going online? Are these the first few going online, or were previous Coming Out series also done online?
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to get the Coming Out Stories series online last summer. So this will be our fourth Coming Out story online. And it's actually been amazing because in the past at the museum, we can only have so many people in the space. And on the online platform, you can join in the night of, or you can join in later and just watch it on our YouTube channel. So we found the response has been absolutely amazing with really high view rates, both the day of and then afterwards as well. So it's really exciting for us to use this digital platform to our betterment.
We're really excited as well about your winter film series because it does focus on journalism and the need for real journalism during these times when there's so much social media misinformation. Can you explain a little bit about how those series work?
Yeah, so our film series, of which we have been running since 2012, happen twice a year. They're biannual, one in the fall and one in the winter. And they're always programmed by Joan Nix, who was a professor at Brock University for film studies and pop culture. Sometimes she programs them around exhibitions we have in the museum, and sometimes they're just really neat series that she really wants to run. For Newshounds on Screen, Journalism at Stake, which is our winter series, we've had to change things up a little bit. Usually when you come to the museum, we have an introduction by Joan, and then you watch the film, and then there's a discussion afterwards. Obviously, that's not really possible. So with our COVID film series, what we've done instead is given you all the options to watch the film ahead of time. And as often as possible, we try to find free streaming services that bring it to you. And most of the films that we choose are available at the local libraries as well, in hopes that people don't have to spend any money to rent these videos. So you watch the videos ahead of time, and then Joan does a lovely 30-minute lecture that you're able to watch on our YouTube channel. And again, you can tune in at 7 o'clock on the night in question that the video drops, or anytime afterwards.
And of course, you still have the Empathic Traditions virtual exhibit.
Yes, of course. That's available on our website, and I highly recommend everyone to go take a closer look at the various Indigenous objects in our collection at the Niagara Falls History Museum.
Christine, that website, one more time?
Is our niagarafallsmuseum.ca.